I'm here. It's just getting comfy, cozy, closing the container of my room. We're on day 39. Tomorrow is day 40. How exciting is that? It's very exciting for those who don't know, because we do 40 days of meditation at a minimum in Kundalini Yoga, and we are reaching our first milestone, 40 days. Well, tomorrow. But today, 39, still pretty cool. All right. I'm ready to do this and be done with the day. I've recognized shortly before coming on here, slightly late, that I still need to work on an addiction, and it's an addiction to work. Because here I am, 8:30 at night, still working. Good reflection. Anyway, let's get started. And just start to dedicate the rest of the night to ourselves. Well, specifically for me, to myself. So beginning to center our attention inward, dropping the day with each exhale, becoming deeper and more connected to the internal space with each inhale. Yawns are a great way to regulate the nervous system, allows stress to escape, more oxygen to come in. Let's go ahead and take one more deep inhale and exhale, and then we'll inhale to tune in. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale to tune in. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. And inhale. Suspend the breath. And exhale. Hello. We're doing a meditation that is meant to heal addictions. You are welcome to stick around. It's 5 minutes long. Before we do this meditation each time, we tune in. And so that's what I just did. It's called the Adi Mantra. It goes Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Ong Namo means creative. I bow to it. The great creative spirit, whatever, however you want to see it. That which is creating all the time. And then Guru Dev. So bringing light to the darkness that is within myself. I also bow to that great divine power in me. So we do that 3 times before we do any kind of Kundalini yoga practice, and this meditation comes from that. And so that's what we do. And it sounds weird because we were trying to vibrate the conch, which is this little space right here. That vibration helps to wake up the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, really kind of all the glands. And it just brings you into a centering to prepare you for the practice. So it's a little weird. We do a lot of weird shit in Kundalini Yoga. You're going to get used to it if you're sticking around. Anyhow, 5 minutes on the clock. This meditation is done with a silent chant. So you're mentally chanting 4 words: Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, which translates Sa is like infinite life. Ta is living this human life. Na, death, happens to us all. And then Ma, rebirth. And then it starts the cycle again. Sa, ta, na, ma. While you're mentally chanting, you're also slightly biting down on your molars. And I apologize, I can't see the chat because I'm blind and I don't have my glasses on. But anyhow, you're biting down on the molars just slightly, nothing crazy. Sa, ta, na, ma. So as you're chanting mentally, you're biting just slightly. The reason you're doing that is because you're trying to actually create an activation right here in the temples underneath the thumbs. So this is the mudra, the hand position, the energetic space, putting it into the temples. And we're going to close the eyes down for those 5 minutes. We're focusing at the third eye point. Last night someone said I looked cross-eyed. Probably. So anyway, you're crossing the eyes, you're looking at the third eye point while mentally chanting Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, and giving a little bite to the molars to feel it in the temples under the thumbs. And begin. little rough. Exhale, placing the hands on the knees. Palms are facing up. We're just going to keep the eyes closed. Stay turned inward. Relax the face, softening the jaw, softening the eyelids, the forehead. The shoulders are going to drop down, the neck and head raise up. So nice long spine, relaxed face. Just sitting in observation for a few more moments in silence. We'll bring the hands to heart center in prayer pose. And we'll do an inhale for a long Sat Nam, which is how we typically close. Inhale. Sat Nam. Today is also my teacher's birthday, Manpreet Kaur. She's a beautiful human being inside and out. And so I just wanted to really quickly honor her. And I'm going to sing a song that we often sing to close every Kundalini Yoga class. And this is the version that she taught to me. So it sounds different than maybe you may have heard it before, or if you've never heard it before, this will be how it sounds to you, and that's fine too. It's also a blessing. So just sit back and receive the blessing that is this song. It's called The Long Time Sun. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat means truth, Nam means identity. And the truth is you are an infinite being having a temporary human experience. So take the time and enjoy your experience. I'll be here again tomorrow, day 40. It's the big 40. It's a big deal in Kundalini Yoga. It's a big deal in more than Kundalini Yoga. If you look at other religions, how long did the Buddha sit under the tree? How long did Jesus sit in meditation before he realized that he could go and teach? 40 is a very sacred number. So that's the minimum we do these meditations for. And so if you're just beginning, I highly recommend you commit to a daily practice, at least for 40 days, and see what happens. It's a transformative practice, not only this meditation, but many meditations from Kundalini Yoga. So if you have something in particular you're working on, what's really cool about Kundalini Yoga is it's quite prescriptive. So if you have something you're looking to fix or expand or whatever, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to give a meditation. I'm on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Meditating Mama. You can see that on my channel, very easily spelled out for you. I think I even linked it to make it real easy. So feel free to reach out there. You're welcome to message me directly. And thanks for joining tonight. I did have a question in the chat. Could I have a modification, please? And honey, if you're still here, I am so sorry if I did not see that and give that to you in time. I mean, I know I didn't. and I'm not sure what modification you're looking for. So if you are on Instagram, I'd love to hear from you, and then I will absolutely provide a modification for you. And then someone else, Pine Nuts, asked what seating positions you recommend for meditation. Honestly, there are various meditation positions you can take, and some of them are prescriptive into how to specifically sit in that meditation. But for most meditations, and especially when it's not specified, you could sit in a chair. You could sit crisscross applesauce. That's what I primarily do, sitting on the ground or on my bed. So really whatever works. But if the meditation calls for a specific seating, that's because you're trying to create a specific angle or a release or pressure on purpose in the body. And so you'd sit in that meditative style, unless of course you're like, honey, and you need a modification, and that's okay too. And then your teacher can guide you in whatever modification that's going to be. Anyway, have a nice night. I'll be here again tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time for day 40 of healing the addictions through meditation, or the meditation for healing addictions, or the meditation for medical habituation. It's called by many names, but I'll see you here regardless.